What's good, JD fam? Welcome back to another live video. You did. If this is your first time ever watching our channel, make sure you press that subscribe button right now.
So ever since our last video, we told you everything that was going on with the baby when we had went to our, what appointment? That was like last Tuesday, I think we went on that appointment, right?
We had a whole lot of appointments.
Yeah,
honestly.
You guys, we have literally been to the hospital 4 days last week, and then we have another every single day this upcoming week. So we are pretty much like living at the hospital lately.
We're slammed at the hospital. Like,
yeah.
I'm starting to know the hospital like the back of my hand. Like,
you know, like every area.
Every area,
like
every
all the
elevator.
people that work there already, they'll be like, yep, oh yeah, you guys are good. They say it all the time.
All the time, just let us go through.
But I did put on my story that we had like a big appointment. And that appointment was, we had to go see the high risk doctor at our hospital. And so we were both like really nervous about it. Well, I was nervous about it. You always just like try to keep positive.
I'm more of like, you know what I'm saying? I like to think positive in every situation, so.
Yeah, but it was a really big appointment and we got some really unexpected, like pretty crazy news that we just like kind of were not really prepared to hear. And so a lot of you guys have been asked, like literally all my DMs, like everybody's asking for an update about what's going on with baby Brown and his weight, his size, and like if he's still breech and all that. So we're just gonna be giving you guys an update today about everything that's been going on, because it has definitely been a lot and it's been very overwhelming.
Super crazy.
But we've taken a couple days to process everything and we're ready to tell you guys about it.
We ready, you know what I'm saying? We ready to tell all y'all about my beautiful boy up in here, you know what I'm saying? My boy up in here, he go crazy in here though.
And we're eating some bagels, cream cheese, and some milk so my boy can grow some strong bones.
Like
I heard that
daddy.
calcium is like really good for them to grow, right?
Yeah, I think so, right? I used to like hear all the time when you're younger, like, nah, I'm cool off the milk, baby.
You don't like strawberry milk?
I don't really like the strawberry milk though, baby.
Actually, it kind of tastes weird. I don't know. Yesterday was like really good. So where do we even begin? Our last appointment that we went to, it was the day after we talked to you guys and we had to do like the baby monitoring and we did like that, the growth ultrasound. And we told you that the next day we were gonna see our regular OB. And when we went to see our regular OB, we felt like a lot better about the situation because she kind of told us that we would be able to deliver at 39 weeks. So still like a little bit early, but only
a week early.
Yeah, only a week early, so not a big deal. And
technically not even really early because 37 weeks is officially like full term.
Yeah, anything after 37 weeks is full term, but like I feel like 38 weeks is really full term because the last thing to develop is the lungs. So
and that's like around like during the 37th week.
Like after the 30, like I feel like at the 38th week is when like the lungs are like, you know, ready. So we left that appointment feeling pretty good, but then a few days later, we were scheduled to see the high risk doctor, which obviously, her being a high risk doctor, she's a lot more
like, she's high risk, so it's like,
so she like prioritizes being like super extra cautious, right? So she did like a really long growth ultrasound and like Doppler ultrasound and like ran all these numbers and everything. And she is basically worried that the baby is a little bit growth restricted inside of me. So she suggested that we give birth at 37 weeks. So that's her recommendation. She wants us to give birth at 37 weeks. And you guys, I'm currently 36 weeks. So that is
it'll be
1 week away.
Literally. She's 36 weeks from today, because today is Sunday, and next week on Sunday, she'll be 37 weeks. So that would be the day that we basically would
be giving birth in a week. And oh my gosh, when I heard that, I was trying so hard to keep it. I kept it together like in the room, but I was freaking out because like I wasn't prepared to give birth in a week, you know? And it's just like such a drastic step.
Yeah, it's like a crazy, like just a unexpected, like, whoa.
Yeah, like
we have a week.
like I'm thinking we still have more time, and like you know, the situation with the baby is like not that, you know, like obviously it's serious, but like it's not like that drastic, you know. But then like from her perspective, she's like, oh no, we gotta get him out next week. So that was like a really hard thing for me to hear. Julius is you were kind of excited. You're like, oh, I get to meet him soon.
Honestly, guys, I really just want to meet my son. Like, no lie, like I really just, you know what I'm saying, I want him to come out healthy. I want him to come out happy. I want him to come out and, you know what I'm saying, just be here with us. So then, you know what I'm saying, it makes me feel like way more secure. Like I can, you know what I'm saying, we could just be there, hold him and like, okay, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? But
for me, what was like concerning is just like, okay, so when you have your baby early, there's risks you have to weigh out. There's the risk of him staying inside of you versus the risk of him coming out earlier than he should. The high-risk doctor is kind of like trying to prepare us to deliver him early. Like I had to go back 2 days to get steroid shots to help like develop his lungs and everything. So just in case we do have to deliver next week. But personally, we kind of are leaning more towards delivering at 38 weeks.
38 and a half to be exact, idiot, right?
No.
Not 38 and a half?
I don't know why you keep coming up with this.
I don't know, cause look guys, I just like to meet in the middle, you know what I'm saying? I like to make everybody happy, and I feel like, you know.
No, we need to make ourselves and
yeah, well no,
happy.
I'm not saying like that, but like to make it make sense, you know what I'm saying? Like the high risk doctor saying 37, our doctor said 39, and like
the only reason I was like not really too happy about the 37 weeks because she was like explaining all these other risks that are higher, like he can come out with some other issues, and I just want to give him as much time as he can in here, because also at our appointment, it really didn't make too much sense to me why she wanted us to deliver so early, because when we went to our appointment, he already grew literally so much in like 2.5 days.
Yeah, like a lot.
I'm like, there's no way he's not getting his nutrients.
He was on track, like what he was supposed to be growing.
He even went up a percentile.
That's what I'm saying.
He's in me, and I just feel in my heart that he is doing perfectly fine. Like he's always so active and happy, and like he is growing, you know.
Yeah,
I don't know. And he's even growing more. Like he's going up in percentiles. So it's just like he's in me, and I personally feel like we can wait till at least 38 weeks. That way we get rid of some of those extra risks that come from when he's 37 weeks. Even though I am very, very hopeful that he's gonna come out perfect. And everything is gonna be amazing.
Everything is gonna be amazing, no lie, you know what I'm saying?
I have a feeling he's gonna be chubbier than they're even saying.
I honestly feel like
a 7 pound.
I think everything is just gonna work out how it should work out. I think that the baby's in there cooking up, and he's, you know, nobody really knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one that knows what he's doing. You know, Destiny's been doing all these crazy
that's the second thing that they want to know.
Activities and stuff. I don't even know. Like I look over and she's just slunched down with her butt up. I'm like, what are you doing, babe? Or like just doing crazy stuff, having me I don't know what it's called. But
well, let me tell them. So, okay, you guys, another question that everybody wants to know is if he is still breached or if he is head down. You guys, like Julie said, I've been trying everything in the book, like literally every single thing you could possibly think of. And this little boy, let me tell you, every single time we go to our doctor and do an ultrasound, he's in a completely different position and doing all types flipping and stuff, but just the wrong one. Like first he was head up here and feet up here, then he was head down here, almost head down and feet up here. Then a couple days, 2 days later, feet all the way down, head all the way up. So, and then like last night, wasn't he all the way down here?
Yeah,
his head was all the way down here last night. This morning he's up here. So he is just, I have a lot of amniotic fluid still in here, and since he is small, like he just turns so much and does all these flips, but he does not want to get the right one. He hasn't figured it out yet, but I think he might.
Yeah, I honestly have faith. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like we've been talking to a lot of people who went through pregnancy and, you know, just like hearing different stories and stuff. And like a lot of people that we've been talking to has been telling us like, oh yeah, my baby flipped right when the birth was coming, or like flip like the day before, this and that. So I honestly have like a lot of faith.
It's really all up to him, and it's really all up in God's hands. But I am trying to help him. I've been doing like, there's something called spinning babies. So there's like all these little exercises. That's the weird things that you see me doing. I'm
not gonna lie, guys. She's been doing some crazy acrobatic stuff that I don't even know what's going on.
I've been doing that. I've been doing the moxibustion. I don't know how to say that right. It's like some type of thing where you like apply heat to your pinky toe, and it like stimulates this hormone that goes through your body and like, you know, stimulates the baby to turn or whatever.
Yeah, that one right there, that one's the crazy one, guys. Cause she'll have me hold it by her toe. 11 o'clock at night, I'm over here.
Like a couple centimeters away, so you gotta like
hold your arm. So I'm over here using my other arm as a brace, sitting there. I'm over here watching TV, falling asleep at the same time, and she's having me do it on her toe. She's over here just doing crazy stuff. We bought her a little ball. We already showed them the ball, right? Or not even a medicine ball. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah,
but
a little
it's
bouncy ball?
Yeah, it's one of them big bouncy balls.
I was on that for how many hours yesterday?
Literally, she was doing this stuff from 6 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. So 4 hours she was in weird positions doing a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just on my phone.
I'll be folding clothes like on the bouncy ball. Yeah. And, like everything I do, I'll just be on the bouncy ball doing like the, what are they called? The hip rotations and stuff like that.
Little movements and stuff. And I'll just be on my phone and I look up and she's just like, I'm like, whoa, babe, how did you even get in that position?
So basically now we're at the point where we are most likely gonna get scheduled for a C-section or an induction, depending on if he turns or not. It can even go up to that, the day that I go into labor, I don't even know what I'm gonna be having. So that's kind of another thing that's been giving me a lot of anxiety, because like, I don't know what to prepare. Like, I'm trying to prepare for both. I've already come to terms with the fact that there's a very good chance that I'll be having a C-section. But then I'm like, oh my gosh, I still don't know which way it's gonna go. So it's like, I had my hospital bag all packed, and now I'm like, I have to have it ready for either scenario. And if you guys know me, I am the type that I need to know.
Yeah.
I need to know the plan. Like, I can't just be winging it going
into for sure. She gotta know exactly how everything's going.
Yeah, so it's so hard for me to like go into the day of my birth and not know what it's gonna be at all. Like, it can literally go so many different ways.
Yeah.
Some people were telling me like, even if the baby turns and then they go through contraction part, but then like they don't dilate, so then they still have to get the C-section. So pretty much they did both.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think that this is our experience for our pregnancy, and I feel like, you know, it's a beautiful thing because we get to actually experience everything. So like later on when we are older and stuff like that, we can help our kids or help other people and stuff like that get through the pregnancy, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, pregnancy is not easy. There's a lot of crazy things that just pops up out of nowhere, and it's like, whoa, and then it's like, oh my God, we have to do that or this and that and this and that, and there's just so many changes. So I think it's really like,
isn't it crazy? I was just thinking about this last night. Like, he's literally not even here yet.
Yeah.
And we are already having to make like these really big
crazy decisions
about what's best for him. And like, we have to do monitoring on him 3 times a week, plus our 2 doctors. So it's like, it's a lot, so much that goes into protecting him and just trying to make him the healthiest he can be. But yeah, the decisions thing is a big one, because you have like opinions from like different doctors, but at the end of the day, it is up to the mama and what you feel is right. So you kind of have to like balance out everybody's different opinions and takes on it, and then figure out what's best for you and your baby.
Yeah, but honestly, it's getting us ready for parenthood and to become great parents. And I feel like, you know, everything happens for a reason. So, you know, we're going through all this stuff. We got this far, you know what I'm saying? At the end, you know, there might be a little bit of complications, but everything is gonna work out how it should, and I think everything's gonna be good, and he's gonna come out healthy, and he's gonna be ready to, you know what I'm saying, go crazy, start turning up when it gets here.
You were wrong about October 23rd.
I was wrong about, okay, so my original thought that we were gonna have the baby October 23rd. But honestly,
you're like a month off.
I am like a month off, but it's okay though, because you know, I just really want my baby boy to come out healthy, and you know, I just want him to be in the best position, or just like the best, like I want him to come into this world the best way he can, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want him to be healthy, I want him to, you know?
Yeah, that's my biggest thing. That's what's so hard about all this. But we're gonna figure it out. He's gonna be here sooner.
Very soon.
Than any of us expected.
Like crazy soon. Like literally in 2 weeks, he is most likely gonna be here.
Yeah, we're gonna go to our OB on, I'm not sure, I forget what day because we have so many appointments, but we're gonna come up with like our birth plan on that day. So we will know what day he's gonna be here.
Yes, we will keep you guys updated. We probably won't give you guys exact date when we are gonna be giving birth, but we will keep you guys updated and let you guys know about, you know, how our next appointments go and all that stuff. But, you know what I'm saying, we both think really that everything is gonna be perfectly fine. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, going to visit a high-risk doctor, they're gonna tell you a whole bunch of crazy things, like, you know, just anything that could be a risk just because they're high-risk doctors. Like, even when I go to the hospital, like, doctors will tell me some crazy stuff, like, oh, you might have this wrong with me. And I'll be like, what? And then you just start thinking, like, I honestly feel like that's with anybody. So, you know, we just have to have very good positive vibes and positive energy.
We gotta just have faith that everything's gonna go.
Yeah, well, we do got faith. It's not, we gotta have faith. We got faith in this. We got faith in this household.
We have to just like,
he's coming out. He's about to be strong, baby. You know what I'm saying? I heard that the quarantine babies are crazy. How much do you think he's gonna weigh?
What's your guess?
Honestly, I think he's gonna weigh like, I'll give him like 6 pounds, 5 ounces.
6 pounds, 5 ounces. I've been eating, guys. I've been trying to help him out.
I think 6 pounds, 5 ounces, or around like 6 pounds, 2 ounces or something. Cause you were 5 pounds, 13 ounces. And I think I was like 7 pounds.
You were 7 pounds, yeah.
So like if you do the math, that kind of meets it in the middle. So I think he's gonna come out perfectly fine. He's gonna come out, you know what I'm saying, looking like his mommy and his daddy.
I can't wait to meet my boy. He's gonna be so handsome.
Yes, I can't wait. This is like the best thing in this whole entire world. Literally, you know what I'm saying? Like,
literally, I was just looking at his swing the other day. Like, Julius built it when I wasn't home, and then I came home and I looked at it, and I was picturing him in it, and I just started crying.
Yeah, hey, just know, like, it gets very emotional. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be on TikTok at night just watching stuff, and then a newborn like will pop up, and it'll be one of them videos like, watch how my husband turns into a great father or something, and then I'll just be like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Don't cry now, stop. Cause I just, you know, I picture myself in that moment. You know, this is the best thing in this world. Like, we get to raise a son together and, you know, just experience everything together. And I honestly feel like that's what makes a family, you know? That's what makes us.
We have a full-on family now.
Yeah, we got Diggy over there laying down, lazy.
Julius is already trying to get Diggy another puppy.
Yeah, I do. I want to get Diggy another puppy because, you know, that's my boy. He already got a brother, a big brother, or a little brother on the way. And then he's the other man of the house. The only way though is
if we get a girl.
I don't know about that one, man.
I don't know about
a girl
though. You got me messed up.
I don't know about a girl though. We might have to wait for the girl to come out of here.
You want me to be the only girl? For what, forever?
I mean, we're your protectors. We're gonna protect you forever.
You can protect the girl, dog.
Yeah, we could. Well, anything that is in my household, I protect. You know what I'm saying? This is my family. This is my baby. That's my baby Diggy over there. You know what I'm saying? And these are the most important people in my life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's really all we really had to tell you guys. We have a whole bunch of appointments coming up next week. So
I'm sure there'll be updates, and our emotions will be all over the place based on what doctor we're talking to and all this stuff. But we are gonna get through it, and Baby Brown's gonna be here super soon. And we can't wait for you guys all to meet him as well.
Alright, so stay tuned, guys, because he will be here in 2 weeks, and he will just be a regular human being on our channel for the rest of our life. Just be prepared because we do have a new person gonna be on our channel in a couple weeks, and I can't wait. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great day, and today's gonna be a great day, and it's just gonna be a great life. You know what I'm saying?
Sunday.
Football Sunday. Go Seahawks, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Seattle. I'm not from Seattle, I'm from Tacoma. But I love, you know what I'm saying? I like the Seahawks, Russell Wilson and them. And my boy's gonna like the Seahawks. He might like the Rams though too. You don't even watch football.
He's from LA.
So? He's from LA.
He's gotta like his LA team.
But his daddy's from Tacoma. And
you're not even a Seahawks fan.
I am, babe. I'm a Seahawks fan.
I've never seen
I like the Cardinals too, you know what I'm saying? And I like Tampa Bay. But we just really wanted to update you guys. And you know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna go good. Make sure you guys comment below and let us know what you guys think. And if you guys have if you were ever pregnant and you have any crazy stories about anything, just let us know, because we actually like hearing that stuff. It kind of gives us more of like a positive look at things, because it shows that, you know, everybody's pregnancy isn't the same. And you know,
I also want to thank you guys so much for all of your sweet messages and comments. Like, I read them and they make me literally feel so much better. Me and Julius are like, listen to this one, babe.
Yeah, like we literally read them back and forth, and I'm like, babe, bro, look at this one. This one was crazy, and they got through. You know, it gives us a better feeling to go through like different situations, you know, with anything. You guys are always there for us, and that's why you guys are our family, and that's why we love you guys so much.
And that's also why we love sharing our journey, because I also get a lot of messages of people saying like that they're going through a very similar situation as us, and it just helps to know that like you're not alone in a situation, you know?
Yeah. So if you are going through anything at all, even if you're not pregnant, even if you a guy and you're going through something, or you a girl, or you got something going on, just know, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stay positive, and I promise you, with good faith and good positive thoughts, you will get through it, and you will look back at that moment and be like, wow, I really went through that.
I overcame it, and I'm a stronger, better person now.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Lessons turn into blessings, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end that on that right there. We love you guys so much, and we will see you guys in our next video. Peace.